Day in my life as an American tennis player on the ITF Challenger Tour, and after exactly 24 hours off, we are back training today. There are my protein waffles. I requested my credential for the next tournament that we're going to be playing. We leave tomorrow. Again, we don't know if we're going to get in, but we have to try. I was booking the flights last night. We are going to Rome, Georgia. Spirit had $180 for a round trip to Atlanta from Dallas, but it was going to take 17 hours to get there, like leaving at 11:45 a.m. and then getting there at 12:45 a.m. In an attempt to be better off of the serve and the return, we are working on some targets today. Our serve mechanics are getting cleaner and cleaner every single day. Being able to put that serve on a dime at will is something that we do want to have up our sleeve while maintaining our really clean serve mechanics. Today the mechanics were very, very clean. I didn't hit any targets, but I did hit everything in for the most part. We also want to continue creating good time and space and being very physical with our shots. So here's me just working on that here to keep this all fresh despite all of the days of travel. I did not book the 17-hour flight, by the way. My dad made a joke that we could get ourselves there in a car in 17 hours. And we will absolutely do that before gallivanting all around the continental United States on a Spirit airline just trying to get to Atlanta from Dallas. Like I said before, we want to be getting the advantage as early as possible in these points, so we're going to be working on some returns as well. Thinking about where I want to put the return before I even hit it. Setting up some targets for that as well. In the future, I do want to play around with throwing my weight behind each service return as well, as I'm doing here, but obviously not at the expense of getting the ball in. That's obviously our first priority. And then once again, we are going to put it all together in a simulation set. Today, the lack of routine is really getting to me. I am a little bit disoriented. I also don't have a hotel or a car booked for our flight that leaves tomorrow, but I do have a warm-up partner. One of my good friends on the tour, Alessandra, is actually based in Atlanta, so we are both going to go to this tournament and try to get in, and if not, we will be able to train together for a little bit, so at least that's nice. Here's me wrapping up for the day, feeling pretty good about the progress. Went home and spent the night going back and forth with the ITF hospitality agent. It looks like the tournament hotel is booked out, so she's trying to get me a different arrangement. Haven't done skincare all week, so I thought I would take the one day that I'm at home this week to finally do that. And at around midnight, I did get a final reservation for our hotel for tomorrow. And also I got my car booked, so I will see you guys back at the airport tomorrow.